SpacedOut Music.
Yo, what's going on? What's good, yo? Welcome back to SpacedOut Podcast. My camera's right there, not there. Yeah, I'm tripping balls, but it's all good. We up in here like swimwear. I just left Shea Day. Shit was a fucking fire. All the performances were amazing. Shout out to everyone who put it together. Amazing job. Dope as fuck. Yeah, it's drum work weekend. It's Drum Fest. And we got Lucky 7 in the building today. Man, I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate you even fucking hitting me up to do the podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He quick with it.
All right, we here.
Yeah, what's going on? Lucky, how you doing today?
Shit, I'm chilling, brother. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's a Drum Work Fest weekend. A lot of events going on.
Yeah.
The big one tomorrow, you know?
You going to, you got Love's,
The listening party?
Yep.
Yeah, I might pull up to that. I definitely might pull up to that. You will see me there. You going?
Nah, I ain't got the ticket. I don't know the address, you know?
She said that you could hit her up.
Yeah.
You know, she'll give you the link.
I'm gonna have to hit her up for that link because I need to get in there like swimwear. But yeah, that's just about to be dope. Tomorrow's about to be fire as fuck.
A lot of artists.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy.
A lot of motion going on tomorrow. So definitely
The whole weekend being crazy.
Yeah, the whole weekend really.
Started yesterday. It was fun days.
Yes, sir.
So what's going on, man? How you doing? What's going on with you?
I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I've just been working on music. You know what I'm saying? For like the last, I'd say like 3-4 months, I've just been focused on this project that I'm about to put out. You know what I'm saying? And I've been kind of like quiet for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like doing my A&R shit. Kind of like helping with some projects. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now it's just time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you're the lead A&R for Drum Work, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. So you the guy putting all that together.
Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, just a lot of, like, curation. You know what I'm saying? Like, going over projects, seeing what fits, what doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, you know, whatever is needed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I do.
That's what's up. I mean, and then plus you're doing your own music.
Yep. I got my own label.
Yeah, I was just about to say you got your own label.
Yep.
Which I just found out while on my way here, because I was like, yo, I gotta dig. Like I literally could not find nothing.
Right.
Like it was like, yo, finding Lucky 7 is like trying to find Batman.
Yeah, because a lot of that music, you know what I'm saying, I took down. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to do like a fresh start. And my idea is to re-release all that shit.
Yeah.
With more buzz.
Have you done podcast? You've only done the Bucked Up podcast, correct?
I done Bucked Up. I done a few joints. My guy Kenneth Lowe, you know what I'm saying?
I was looking and it's like, yo, I could only find the Bucked Up one. And I'm like, yo, I'm trying to dig deep and I can't find shit.
Yeah, I mean, we low key. You know what I'm saying? But that's what this is all about.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing that for too long. You know what I'm saying? And now it's just time to just make this music, put it out, you know what I'm saying, and let boys know. Because I've been doing this, you know what I'm saying, since I was like 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? I had a label, Howard University Records. I started it with a couple of guys, you know what I'm saying? We had about like 5 artists, you know what I'm saying, 6 producers, and like it was just a whole machine, you know what I'm saying? And we was putting out projects, like 3-4 projects a year. So we've been doing this, you know what I'm saying? And then like I moved back here to Buffalo, and just kind of like revamped shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't
Where was
around
that
the
at?
team. DC.
In DC?
Yep. Yeah, so moved back to Buffalo, you know what I'm saying, and just revamped it, you know what I'm saying? Built a studio here in the town and started working on my music, and that's when I linked with Conway, you know what I'm saying? So my cousin B. Burton, he was working with Conway at the time, and Conway was just looking for a studio, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, my cousin Luck, he got this studio, it's out the way, you know what I'm saying? It's mad professional. You should link with him, you know what I'm saying? And Conway came over one day. It was history after that. You know what I'm saying? He did most of his projects at that studio. You know what I'm saying? From like Goat on, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of history right there.
So is it like just like sitting there, like, so do you give him pointers and shit like that?
Yeah.
And like how he should do shit, like.
I mean, you know, Conway, he good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
of course.
He don't really need no help, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
making his music. He more so just needs like that. Like, you know, he might say something a certain way and I'll be like, you could do that better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
nah, I think this should go here. You know what I'm saying? I think you need to add this here, stuff like that. But like, as far as like his craft, it's A+, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's wild.
He don't need no help with that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's more like the small technical things, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And then I feel like it's when you critique things, it makes it, that person that sits there and critiques those little things and makes you better, is like, you need that.
Yeah, and that's really what it is. It's like he trusts my ear. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, is this good enough or not? And I'm like, yeah, that's good, or no, it's not. And that's another thing, being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, like when you get to a certain point, not a lot of people gonna be honest with you. I tell it like it is. You know what I'm saying? If it's trash, I'll be like, that shit trash. If you need to be doing, like, it could be a room full of people, you know what I'm saying? And he lay down a verse and everybody like, oh, that shit fire. And I was like, nah, you need to do that again. You gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just about being honest. And I guess he appreciates that, you know?
Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, yeah, there's some people who don't, what's the word for it? I'm tripping balls, so it's all right. Nah, but some people don't take it like well.
Right.
They can't receive like that tough criticism well. And then that's where they lack as a person.
Right.
But when you trying to be who he is, like, you need those people around you.
Definitely.
And that's dope. It's, like, have you ever been like told them like, you know, like, nah, that shit trash? I don't feel like you've really ever had to like.
Yeah, I've never told him something was trash.
Nah.
Because when you, like I said, when you at that point, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything is gonna be A+. It's just.
I mean, even watching him like before, like on those HUD DVDs.
Right.
And it was just like, yo, this dude is amazing.
Yeah. Once you got it, you got it.
Yeah.
He don't need no help with that.
Nah, same with you though.
Say it again.
Same with you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got it. That new single, fire.
Space Invaders.
Yeah.
Sovereign did the beat. She did Hell on Earth Part 3 or something on Wes's album. And then I got Huss on it too. Huss Kingpin. He dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, I just love his cadence, like everything about Huss. Love it. So as soon as I heard the beat, I wrote something to it and I just hit him up. I was like, yo, I need you on this. He sent me back something in like a day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was it right there. So, you know, that's the second single off of Lasertron Arcade. That's the album coming out soon. And the first one was Rizzo with El Camino. I don't know if you heard that joint, but I put that out like a year ago. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of like, just put it out. You know what I'm saying? And it's all like the same vibe. Like, the vibe of the album is like a lot of synths, heavy bass like that. You know what I'm saying? Like some like late 80s, 90s shit, early 90s shit, but like hip hop with like hard drums. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it just to feel nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's why I got that sound. You know what I'm saying?
Are you into like anime too?
Yeah. I fuck with anime. You know, I'm a gamer. You know what I'm saying? I stream on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do all that shit. Like that.
Oh, you be playing video games on Twitch?
Hell yeah, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
An audience of people, you know what I'm saying, cheering me on, whatever I'm playing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit lit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started doing that shit in the pandemic because, you know, wasn't nobody doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't really lead a spot. So I started watching YouTubes of, like, people playing the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a new game came out, let's say, like Madden or something came out, you feel me? A lot of people watch people play the game, you know what I'm saying, instead of buy the game. Like, so like a lot of people will play new games on YouTube and then I'll just watch it, you know what I'm saying, like to see what the game is like. And then I started realizing, I was like, yo, these dudes is getting donations of like $200, $500, people subbing, like it's like $6 a sub, like, and they just making money. So I'm just watching this shit, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, like, damn, these niggas is getting paid. Like, and I thought about it, I was like, yo, I'll be playing the game and I'm watching niggas play the game and get paid. I was like, I'm about to do the same thing. So I just went on Twitch, started my account and just started playing the game. And that shit like took off, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it was the pandemic, nobody was doing nothing.
Yeah,
just,
and
like,
it was kind of new at that time, right?
Yeah. Well, nah, streaming been around, you know what I'm saying? But like, it was just so many people not doing shit that like the audiences were just through the roof, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's how
That's crazy.
That's how I got started, you know what I'm saying? And once you start like, see, it's one thing, you know what I'm saying, just playing. Yeah. But when you making money too, and it's like substantial money, like you like, oh yeah, this is a job now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
kids can be like, Mom, shut up. I'm making money here.
Like that shit's a career now for some people. You know what I'm saying? Like
YouTubers, facts. I see it now.
Like, bruh, like don't like back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like our parents would never tell us to do some shit like that. Like play the game, you'll become a millionaire. Now you could tell your kids like focus on the game. It'll make you a millionaire, yo. Yeah. Like it's just different. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I started doing that shit and it worked. You know what I'm saying? And it goes hand in hand with the music because like the new audience that you make with the gamers, you just plug in the music, tell them about the music. You know what I'm saying? So
you just play your music while
it's like I'll be playing the game, play my music on the side too. You know what I'm saying? Like while I'm just that's how it's done. You
Free marketing.
Exactly. So
and it's like because your music goes with video games too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I got a couple of tapes called Merry Christmas Retro Gamers, like 1, 2, and 3. You know what I'm saying? And I drop them every December, and it's basically like Christmas songs, but like I'll sample like video game beats and stuff like that. So it's just like, you know, it's like a vibe. I like all my shit to feel nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? Like how we were back in kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that feeling that you got, like playing a new game or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I try to incorporate that into the music so people just like get triggered a little bit. Like, oh, I remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes you kind of think a little bit.
No, facts. Yeah. Nah, because when you just Space Invaders, had me thinking about like, what the fuck is that game? Newspaper joint.
Paperboy?
Yeah. The Paperboy joint. It had me thinking about that shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I thinking about this shit right now? But all right, I'm just keep jamming to the song. And then, there was this game. I can't think of the name of it, but you had like hooks, and you would hook onto the joint, and you would fight things on the ground, like, and you had to kick them and shit like that and get across. Maybe.
It might be. That sound like shit, something. Like
I don't remember the name of this game for the life of me, but I remember playing the fuck out this game and I couldn't get past the one board. And I was like, I handed it to my brother, and as soon as I handed it to this man, it was like 5 seconds this man was done. And I'm like, bro, because like me, gaming, bro, you got UFC, some fucking football, and then GTA. That's all you getting me to play.
I mean, that's
Call of Duty sometimes, but you ain't getting me to like
that's the standard.
Play
like games like Zelda and stuff like that. I be on shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to just get.
I can watch you play it.
Yeah.
I can watch you play it all day. Yo, you play the game, I'm there smoking. We smoking like. You hand me the controller, bro. You had 3 lives. I'm dead in fucking 5 minutes.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you have no lives. I done fucked your whole game up. Like I don't know what it is. I have ADHD, so me focusing, I'm like, I'm watching TV while doing it. Like right now, I be playing GTA, watching TV, running through.
Everybody on GTA. Everybody on GTA. It's one of them games, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to figure out how they be doing that, like making the little kids and shit. Like, and be running up on people. Yo, I be watching the YouTubes of these, like, it looked like GTA. And it's like some little kid. It's like they got him as a little kid and he just pulls out the strap and lights the whole block up. And I'm like, yo, where's this game at? I want to play it right now.
Those is mods. Like it's like it's GTA, but they put shit in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm trying to
play with the game, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get to that.
Yep.
Wherever they at, because they be like, yo, I'm on T Grizzly's team and shit like that. I'm like, yo, how?
See, boys like T Grizzly, he damn near stopped rapping because he making so much money streaming.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like he said he was like clearing like 400K or something like that a month. Like, bruh, that shit's no joke. Like, it's no joke, bruh. Anybody that got a little bit of like claim to their name, start streaming. That's advice from Luck. Wherever the camera at, start streaming. That's free money. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Hell yeah. So by you saying that, I'm taking it like you make a grip off of fucking streaming.
Yeah, it goes up and down though. You know what I'm saying? Like of course during the pandemic, that's when I was seeing the most money. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, it depends. Like sometimes, like, you know, like around now, I'm not really streaming because I'm focusing on music. You know what I'm saying? So like it dips, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if I stream every day of the week, you gonna see
now, all these viewers only want to see video games? Or would they, do you think that your streams, like you think the streams would go up if you started bringing them into the booth with you and like?
Yeah. That's like what we was planning to do. You know what I'm saying? Like do
fire.
Different like musical things on the stream, like maybe like a battle of the beats type competition where like every like Monday or something, people submit beats and then like the best ones, you know what I'm saying, they go on a folder, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we could shop those beats for people, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we do that on the stream, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna have to check this out. I never watched Twitch ever. That should be popping up on my TV. Like I could watch it like TV and I'm watching I'm watching that new 50 joint.
What joint?
The one with they in jail for life.
Yeah, life. Yep.
Yeah, that life joint.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So I do that, you know. But you know, the music is the thing. That's the number one thing, you know.
That was just like pandemic. Hey, I need something to do.
Yeah.
So many people killed it off that shit. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like I said, T Grizzly.
He the like biggest. Like that's what I be watching YouTube all day. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers. He made a bag off that thing.
That's on.
Still making bags off of it. GTA.
Like I said, if you got a little bit of claim to your name, stream. Do it. You don't even gotta play games. Just get on there and do like make beats on camera. Stream. It's free money. It's no setup. All you got to do is pay for like a webcam. That's like $80. And then you get it yourself an account. And I swear to God, people going to be tuning into your shit, subbing. That's like $6 a sub. They're going to donate $50. Like, bruh, just do it. I'm telling niggas. That's the wave.
I did see the streamer on fucking, you just reminded me. I seen the streamer on fucking YouTube. Every time the kid died in Fortnite, he throw a rave.
Yeah.
In his room. And like fucking flamethrowers going off, the lights going off.
Yeah. And when you do that, that's when they sub and that's when they donate and shit like that.
That shit is wild.
Bruh.
I'm gonna have to check this out for sure. My son been like, I need to do Twitch. But now you talking about it like, yo, he can make some money off of just doing Twitch and he DJs. So just let him DJ on Twitch instead of playing damn video games.
You know, what's his name? DJ Green Lantern does that. He like has sets, like he does sets on Twitch, like every like, I don't know how often he does it, but that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, you know, it's good for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah. So what's the you got the album coming up? What's it called again?
Lasertron Arcade.
Lasertron. That's fire.
Yep. So it's kind of like, it's just like, it's, when we was kids, you know what I'm saying? That's when we was doing shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's the whole like purpose of it, you know what I'm saying? It's like a throwback. I want people to feel like in a certain period, you know what I'm saying? All the beats, like I said, they got that like synth vibe to them, you know what I'm saying? Like a late 80s, early 90s feel to them. And then a lot of it is just stories, you know what I'm saying? Shit I used to be into, you know what I'm saying? Shit I was doing in DC. Like, it's just like a callback. So it feels like a nostalgic project. Like, that's the purpose of it, you know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. So were you were born in Buffalo?
I was born in Buffalo.
And then when did you move to DC?
In 2004 for college.
Okay.
Howard University. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went out there.
And that's how you got the University.
Howard University.
Oh,
Yep. That's where we
okay.
started,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
that's fire.
yeah. So we, and after, I was out there, I stayed for like, after college, I stayed for about like 2 more years. Then I moved to Brooklyn and, I was out there for a minute. Then I came back to Buffalo and that's when I ran into everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. And and you said music started when you was 18.
Yep. Well, that's when I started Howard University. You know what I'm saying? But, I was making music back like 13, 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like recording shit with the hanger, you know what I'm saying? With the stocking over the hanger in the closet, you know what I'm saying? Pressing up CDs, selling them in high school, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it was always a thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, but when I got to DC, I got around people with the same mind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got around people who had a studio. Got around people that was already producing, you know what I'm saying? So it was easier to just be like, yo, let's do this, you do this, and then we just form, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we did.
Oh yeah. Yo, so what made you start rapping?
What made me I don't know. I was always into music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was always into music. Like, played the piano. You know what I'm saying? Like, I played drums for a little bit. I like just entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was an athlete. You know what I'm saying? I played basketball, ran track, football. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just like that feeling of like being in front of people and doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, it's just, I don't know. I just like music.
Yeah.
And I just really fell in love with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So I would just listen to it all day and then just start writing, And then after a while, like, what would happen was, when you first start, you don't know if you got it or not. But I'd start like asking people around, like, yo, listen to this. Is it hot? And they'd be like, yo, that's actually good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fire. Like, you should keep going. Like, that's the one thing that I kept hearing. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah,
yo, you should keep going. Like, that's good. And so that like fueled me. You know what I'm saying? If people would have told me like that's trash, like, I probably would have stopped. You know what I'm saying? And found something else to do. But it was because people kept saying like, yo, that's good. Yeah, you sound good. Keep going. So that's how I got into it for real. Like.
Yeah. Damn. So even as a kid, you were just like, I can do this shit.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly feel that about everything. You know what I'm saying? That I want to do. I could do this shit. Same with like the streaming. Like, I just looked at it. I was watching that shit and I was like, oh, I'm going to do this shit.
Yeah.
And just did it. You know what I'm saying?
Do you still play instruments by any chance?
Nah. I mean, I produce, you know what I'm saying? So I still got the keyboard. I know how to, make a tune, but I'm not, classically out there. Like, nah, that's not, I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying?
What about the drums?
Nah, nope. But again, I produce.
Yeah.
So that's the most music, you gonna get out of me today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't play the drums no more. I can still play, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like I'm like training in it to get better or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah.
So on this album you got coming out, are most of the songs gonna be produced by you?
Nah, I got like maybe 4 produced by me and then a lot produced by other producers. Sovereign, of course.
Fire.
Evidence got a joint on there. Crisis produced the joint. Came One, that's like he produced with Kanye, you know what I'm saying? Like he's dope as fuck. My dude Braden Blair. Who else is on there? I think that's everybody. Henry Chu, he did a joint on there. He nice. He produced for like Rick Ross and them. Yeah, I got a lot of. Actually, this is one of the first projects where I'm like taking a lot of beats from other people. All the other shits I produce myself.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So like I kind of just like, for some reason, I just like, I got on Twitter one day and I was just like, yo, if y'all got some beats, send them. So I started just listening to other people's beats, and then I started reaching out to other people, and like I was trying to create a sound, and it was hard to do by myself. So like I'd tell somebody like, yo, I want it to sound like this, like heavy synths or something like that. And they'd send me some shit that worked. So I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use that. So that's kind of how it worked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what is your creative process like?
So I produce and I rap, but I don't do both at the same time. Like it's like almost like I gotta shut one brain off and then do the other thing. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm like making beats, I don't rap. I just make beats for like months. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just like build up a nice catalog of stuff that I would like to go over. You know what I'm saying? And then one day it happens fast though. Like I might be making a beat and then I start thinking like of a hook to it. You know what I'm saying? And then I start rapping to it and then it's a rap. Like I never make a beat again. Then I just start rapping to all the beats I made. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how I get an album. Like I can't do both at the same time. Like I just
feel
can't.
that. Yeah, it's like because I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like if you making the beat and rapping, like the beat's gonna change the whole time.
Nah, it's just like I can't do it. Like it's just my brain don't allow me to do it.
Yeah,
I don't have the motivation to do it. If I'm making beats, that's what I'm doing. Like I'm like, oh, this shit fire. I don't got time to write or like think about writing. But once I do, then I can't make beats no more. That's just it. Just is what it is.
It's like boom.
Yeah.
It's like beat brain, rap brain.
Yep. And then also like post-production brain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like once I stop rapping and then start thinking about, okay, how we gonna market this? What we gonna do? We gotta set this up. We gotta go here. Then all that other shit, my creative brain is dead with that. And then I'm just like, yo, we got to focus on a plan now. So it's like, it's like steps, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it just keeps happening like over and over again. So
it's like a repetitive circle for you.
Mm-hmm.
I like it though. That's like creative brain.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do you do for like fun and shit? Like, what's your hobbies? Besides music, because I know that's probably your biggest hobby.
Yeah. I like to chill, you know what I'm saying, to be honest. Like I stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, and music, when you get going with music, it really takes up all your time, especially if you like touring or something like that. Like I don't think people understand how exhausting and taxing touring is, you know what I'm saying? Like if you on like a 30 to 50-day tour or something like that, just moving all the time, you know what I'm saying, catching flights, being on buses, you know what I'm saying, hotels, performing, jumping into the car, driving to the next city for 16 hours, like that shit takes a toll on you, you know what I'm saying? So when you done touring, it's like you just want to chill. Like I don't want to see nobody, I just want to sit down, you know what I'm saying, like, and just chill. So when I'm not doing music, I really try to find time to just chill, like travel, you know what I'm saying? Play the game, relax, smoke the pack. That's very important.
Very important.
And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like I relax. Like that's what I don't do much, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Probably the most fun shit I do is like travel. When we travel good. You know what I'm saying? We gonna travel big. So I like that.
And you're about to go on tour too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You excited for it?
In September. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's exciting, but you know, again, it's work.
Yeah.
This shit is work. Like, so just like niggas that go to work, you know what I'm saying, a 9 to 5. Like, if you excited for that, then good. But at the end of the day, it's work. You do it because this is what you chose to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's exciting, but at the same time, like it's work, bro.
Yeah, I feel that because it's like I I get excited to go to work. Then I get there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I want to go home.
Then you working. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the work starts.
Yeah.
You know, so,
And then
it's like any other job.
Then you got, like you said, the after production for everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's exhausting.
Yeah.
So I understand it.
Yeah. And that's honestly why a lot of people like, there's a lot of reasons why people have success and there's a lot of reasons why people don't have success. But a lot of the reason is like people don't do it long enough. Like I think what Jay-Z said, he was like, yo, what'd he say? He said the smartest thing I did or we did was never give up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's really what it's about. You can't say you stop doing something or you quit doing something if you never say you stopped or quit. You just got to keep going. You got to keep investing in yourself. You got to keep that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like never turn it off. And that's how you get success. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like you just got to keep going.
That's facts. When's this album dropping too?
It's probably going to come out in September. I plan for it to come out at the end of August, but there's still a lot of fine tuning that I want done with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably going to come out September. Yeah. I'm going to get that together. We're going to give y'all a date soon. Mm-hmm.
That's just good. Now, I got my final question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find yourself as like a perfectionist towards yourself?
I do. And that's probably my biggest problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a lot of visuals out. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you noticed that.
Yeah.
And it's because that's not to say I haven't shot videos. I've shot a lot of videos. But when the video is done, I'm like, I don't know, man. This ain't him. You know what I'm saying? And that's my biggest problem is that I just don't think if it's not perfect enough, then I can't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know. Like a lot of people around me just tell me like, bro, like you just gotta go. You just gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like stop holding shit up. That's your biggest problem. When I put out 5-3 Cree, I was talking to Wes like this, and I always tell people this because this is like the best advice I've ever got in music. And I was talking to Wes, and I let him hear the album. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even have artwork for the album yet. And I was just like, yo, so I produced the shit and I'm rapping over it. And what do you think I should do? Like basically just like what's up? Like, what do you think? And he was just like, he's like, you need to mash the gas. You know what I'm saying? He's like, that's what I do. He said, never hold on to anything. He's like, as soon as you make something, put it out. And he said, you do that because whatever you're creating, it could be music, it could be art, like clothing, whatever. Put that shit out and let the people decide if it's hot or not. You know what I'm saying? Because in your mind, you might be thinking, oh man, this ain't it. I gotta fix this and but you don't know how the people feel. You know what I'm saying? They might be like, this is the illest shit in the world. We want more. Yeah. Or you could put all this time and effort into it and put it out like after like years of crafting, and then people say this shit trash. And then you wasted all that time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just put it out. Let them judge. Let them tell you what it's like and then go back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? If it's hot, they're going to let you know it's hot. Do the same thing. If they tell you it's whack, go back, do something else. And as soon as he told me that, I went and just got the artwork done for the album, like got everything together, and the album was out like within like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just how it started. Like, I just didn't stop after that. Yeah. So that's like some of the best advice I ever got. Like, you know what I'm saying? He said, mash the gas, just go. Don't ever hold on to no ideas. Just do them and put them out. So.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's great advice. Mm-hmm. I'm going to take that.
Mash the gas. Just go.
Fuck it. Nah, can't do that.
Do it. Yeah, but
Nah. We not doing that.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody, you know what I'm saying? They can catch me on, all types of social medias. You know what I'm saying? Lucky 730. You know what I'm saying? Spelt out Lucky SEVEN 30. Everything. Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. It's all Lucky 730. You could catch me on the Drumwork album that just came out, rapping my ass off. I got a single out right now called Space Invaders featuring Hush Kingpin. Go stream that. And then I got Lasertron Arcade coming out. It's going to be like the best hip hop album of the year. A lot of features on there. A lot of dope producers. Go fuck with that.
Oh, yeah. Make sure y'all tap in. Appreciate y'all. Catch y'all in the next episode.
Yes, sir.